Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted in a very long time. It has been a while, but a lot has happened. I have moved house again, and I have found the cure for agoraphobia. So I made a video, I'm not sure how long ago it was, but this was the video, and I basically let you guys know that I had thought of a theory that would cure agoraphobia, or cure my agoraphobia. I think that's a better way of saying it. I was lucky enough to put that theory to the test, and it was the best 3 days of my life. Not in the sense that I experienced like some amazing things, it's just that in the sense that I have found my key to freedom and my key to getting over all this shit that I've been dealing with since I was 12 years old. And yeah, it was incredible. Oh, I should probably tell you about the video in case you haven't seen it. So if you haven't seen the video that I made, my basic theory was that a motorhome or a caravan would be something that would cure my agoraphobia, because it's kind of like a home on wheels. And just my head was like, this is gonna work, you're gonna feel okay, and you won't feel anxious like going out the house because you're pretty much in a house. And I know it sounds crazy for people who don't have agoraphobia or understand agoraphobia or even know what agoraphobia is, but I just thought it was gonna work, and I could not stop going on about it and thinking about it and believing it was gonna work until I tried it. So yeah, it was my birthday, and we were also having to move house because we had no other choice, got kicked out of our house, so we had to go somewhere else, and it was further than I had ever been in a car within the past like 2 years or so. So there was no way of getting me there without probably having a motorhome if it worked. So for my birthday, my mum rented me a motorhome for a couple days, and that was kind of over the time of us moving, so it was going to help me move, and I got to get in the motorhome and see if it worked, and it was literally, like I said, the best 3 days of my life. But yeah, I took a couple videos. I didn't film as much as I wanted to film because I was just so happy and like just so into what I was doing that I kind of forgot to film quite a lot of it. But this is what I did get. And then yeah, stick around for the end because I have something else to say, but here it is. Hi guys, it's now 2019, so Happy New Year. Today is the 5th. It's now the 5th of January, which means yesterday was my birthday and I turned 21. God, I'm a mess right now. So for my 21st birthday, my mum decided to hire me a motorhome. And for some 21-year-olds, that's a bit of a weird present. But if you've seen my channel before and you've seen specifically this video, then you'll know I've been wanting to like rent a motorhome for years now, and it's finally happening. So yeah, basically if you haven't watched the video, I have a theory that a motorhome could kind of cure my agoraphobia, and we're going to test that theory today. Also, I am moving house in 2 days, so this motorhome thing better work, else I don't know how to get to my new house. But yeah, holy shit, I'm like a mess right now. I'm like excited and happy and like just like ecstatic to like get this motorhome and just like see if it works. Like if it works the way I think it is, like the way my brain's telling me that it will work, I'm like essentially gonna be free and be able to do what I want to do, well within reason, because me and my mum's gonna have to drive the motorhome, I can't drive. But I'm also nervous and anxious and overwhelmed because it's a lot, and if it doesn't work I'm gonna be devastated and kind of fucked because I'm moving in 2 days. my mum's going to pick it up soon. It's going to be here in like 2 hours and I'm so nervous. And yeah, I just wanted to record the experience, if not for you guys, then for myself or anybody else like suffering with agoraphobia. God, this weekend's going to be a lot. Wish me luck. Here it is. No. No. Oh yeah, she's done a good job at locking it. Here it is. Oh. So it's very dark in here. Is there a light? Okay, so we have the kitchen and the fridge and a microwave and some beds. It's kind of freaky up here. And another bed. And then a toilet. I don't like blind you with my light. And a shower. And then like chairs and a table. And then the front is over there. So we went out earlier, like 10 minutes ago, and we went so far and it was the best thing ever and I cried and I'm having the best time. So now we're going to visit my sister and see my niece. I've never ever been to my sister's house when my niece has been born. So she's going to be really freaked out. She's going to be like, what the fuck are you doing here? So yeah. So the lighting in here, I know the lighting in here is like proper shit and I look like shit, and I've just gone in to a shop in this and trackies and these but like not to sound like really, I don't know what I sound like, but this is like one of the best days of my life and it feels so normal, like it's crazy. Like we literally just went to my sister's house and I haven't been there, we tried to work it out, I haven't been there in like 3.5 years. And I used to live at my sister's house because it used to be my dad's house, so we used to live there like all the time. And I was there like 24/7. And I just went back there and it's so different and it's so crazy. And I just saw like my niece in like her normal house, and now we've just got food from the shop and it's crazy. But yeah, we're just going home and we're getting ready and then we're going out tonight, so yeah. So yeah, it was crazy and it worked, and I have found, I guess, not a cure, just some aided help for leaving my house. Like that was fucking incredible. Having to give that motorhome back was horrible, and it's been like a month and a bit since I've had it, and it's just so freaking depressing knowing that I could literally be anywhere in the whole entire world if I had a motorhome. But I'm poor. But yeah, so that sounds like I'm begging for anything, and I hate asking people for anything. I have essentially found something that gives me my life back and my freedom, and it's just something that I have needed for 12 years. I don't know why I said 12 years. I meant since I was 12, so 10-ish years. And I have finally found my saviour, and it's a fucking motorhome. Like, it's not even like God or something crazy, it's just a car. But yeah, motorhomes turned out to be very expensive. And like I said, I'm poor. So, without sounding like I'm begging, and without sounding like, I don't know, I don't want to sound in a way that I don't want to sound, but I've basically started a GoFundMe page, and I have been thinking about this for years, ever since I come up with this idea of a motorhome. But I thought, you know, there's people like dying of cancer, and there's like animals that need saving, and like freaking schools that need to be built, and just so many things that are so more important than, you know, just a girl with agoraphobia being able to go to the beach or go and visit her family. Like, it's not as important and it's not as urgent as some of the other things that are on the GoFundMe website. However, it's important to me and it's important to my family, and I just thought I would just go for it and see what come about. Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to sound like I'm asking for too much. A motorhome costs a lot of money. A brand new one would be impossible to get. A second-hand one that isn't about to break down costs around 20 grand, which is a lot. I'm kind of hoping that there's like an old couple who had a motorhome and they don't want it anymore and they want to just get rid of it cheap. And yeah, I'm keeping a lookout every freaking day. I'm just like looking, see if there's something cheap, but in reality it's gonna be around 15 to 20,000 pounds, which is a lot of money, and I haven't got that kind of money. And basically I'm kind of asking if there is anything that you could give, or if you could share the page or share the video, or I don't know. I would literally just appreciate anything that you could do to essentially help me get my freedom back. So yeah. But anyway, thank you for even watching this video. If you share or if you donate or if you do anything, if you give it a thumbs up, I'm so appreciative. And yeah, thank you already in advance. And I promise, when I'm ridiculously rich, when I'm older, I'm gonna buy thousands of motorhomes and give them to all the agoraphobic people so we can all drive around and go places. But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and I will see you guys soon. I haven't just come back to beg for money, I'm coming back to do videos. So yeah, bye.